All set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
His ass.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Open to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. That's too far front, and it's not going to be caught. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
19 Tiger.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter.
Bullshit.
He's going to be driven out by the defender just before he can get it out to midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Working inside the red zone.
Hey, wowzer. You got to make that tackle.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Johnson up the middle. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yeah, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Oh, get it, 88.
Interception.
Go get it, 88, you bum bitch.
And the Ravens will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard
Ah.
Hey, Kay, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Into the hands of the rookie from UCLA. He stopped almost immediately after that catch.
Something's
He's down
wrong.
at the 30.
Nothing to
Come
lie.
through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Okay.
And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And this one does not go far.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
On 4th down, snap to Jackson. That one finds his man, likely. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. He's
shit.
pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by someone who began as a star for the Ravens, and now rival Patrick Queen. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, report. We changed it.
Again, this is Mitchell. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Following the play, we have an injured Steeler. The training staff out there to check on him as we take a pause. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Fucking pick this bitch ass score.
Go ahead.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Ooh, got him close to the line of the game. Down to the 25, 3rd and maybe a yard.
You know, kid, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready.
From the red zone now. He finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on that opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10. Dom's the man in motion right. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Seven Pirates.
They're going play action.
Look at that. Just streaking a guy. I knew it, bro. Fucking knew it.
I'll tell you this, Kate. They doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework.
Shit is crazy.
It's surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Third and long for him here.
Hello. Got him. Come here.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense.
Let's
and they
get
took him
it.
down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. And on fourth down, they're about ready to punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
Yeah, baby.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's got it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. This is completed downfield directly. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on first.
Ah!
They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home at that side.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Now third down.
This nigga really,
Third
like,
and a lone yard coming up.
where does he find these defenses, bro? Like, he mid blitz me one game. Cover one me the next game. This game, this is
Now hit and Jackson loses the ball. And he mitigates the damage by falling on it, but still a loss on that play.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Oh, that almost got picked.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Jackson's going to go on fourth. They can enter the first. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on fourth down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Lamar back to throw. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
Yo, Likely arms.
No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away.
Oh, you going bowling?
For the
Let's go. Oh, they get to see this celebration. That's
plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
14. Steelers, nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Calvin Austin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Austin on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Trying to throw this from the gun.
Not open, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Flushed out of the pocket.
There's no way, bro. Like, what?
And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
A gain of 14.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit
Keep trying to throw
knocks it
seam
free.
streaks, brother. I don't want you to do it.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Here we go. 18. Liking 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throw here, third down. He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
He was looking DK Metcalf's way
DK streaks ain't working, my boy.
They're staring at fourth and long.
That shit is dead, brother.
It's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They're going for this.
Go back.
And they don't get the
Go
catch
back.
they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. But they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that
What's wrong with Buddy?
all they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even
What's
an
wrong with
interception.
him?
Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh.
And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what we
Don't give me that bullshit-ass animation, man.
I know they say anytime he comes up in the interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Jackson now on 3rd. Deep to the left side.
That linebacker really getting covered, huh?
Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Wow, why did he come through like that? What the hell?
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, great.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey.
They'll throw to begin this drive. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect of your teammates.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
As much as we talk about offense,
how's it going, pal?
stay ahead of the chains. They want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets this one to Fryermuth.
That's so.
Gets it all the way inside the
That's so
opposing 40.
annoying, man. This streaks people, and this is his
Flipping the
offense.
field in special teams, right?
Golly.
Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone.
Get out of here, nigga.
And disaster averted.
Fuck you ain't your DK streaks,
Knocks away the
bucko.
D-ball, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Cowboy 80.
Another throw here on 2nd down. He's loaded another one up.
There's no way.
Inside the 10. And he's
Like,
gonna be
come
hauled
the-
down at the 2. That's
This
it.
shit is
First and
annoying,
goal.
bro.
He finds 37 yards on the
It's
play with
just
no
slot
change.
streaks, fam. Like,
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Johnson is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Oh, bet. We got to dump that. Bet.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead.
That better be a first down.
Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Offensive line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's Mitchell again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards. And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think it's so easy for us up here in the booth or sitting on the couch watching at home wondering, why? How do those guys fall for that misdirection? But on the field, that play happens so fast, and the execution so high for that offense to get a big-time run.
And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Jackson, quick pass wide. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Setting up 2nd and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
60, 70, Timberwolves. 18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll come out throwing. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Seven Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Pass play now. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
Yeah, shit, you bumped it.
Getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to
my
the
meat,
end of
nigga.
the first half.
Ah, you mean?
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Lamar off to play fake. That one is incomplete.
dropped that?
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, that's a bit insane.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Escapes the defender. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belt. Before that defense can adjust to the run, hits that second level.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Oh, my meat, nigga.
Fuck,
give me.
Touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches,
I missed the PAT. I'm an asshole.
This one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season. But for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Elbow bursitis, nigga.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. On the return, here comes Austin.
Oh, shit.
Good work so far. He's got room. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive.
Man, what in the fuck?
Gets it through the middle.
What in the fuck? No, I gotta see this. I gotta see this.
Pittsburgh.
Is that how he's averaging 20-something yards a catch?
Start the second
Lining him
half
up
with
right there,
some
getting
needed
matched up with
points.
backers.
It's a DK Metcalf
Because he just
touchdown.
walked right past him, bro. That's tough. All right.
A receiver this skilled,
Congrats,
he's got every route in his back pocket.
Congrats,
but sometimes
brother.
simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers drop the lead back to 13. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Looking right.
Get the
and he
white
finds
tight end
it.
on that field, baby.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Lamar out of the pistol. It's taken in by LeJohntay Wester. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's a gain of 9.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
The 39-yard line.
A draw now. This is Henry. He's still going at the 30. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
If you really study the great teams when it comes to running that play, that draw concept, watch the offensive line's pad level. Those defenders, those linebackers, they're looking for cues and tells. That offensive line gives it away, that play gets hit in the mouth. Instead, those guys sold it just
Okay.
This one misses
They're
the tight
batting
end.
down
And
ball.
we'll see what they do
All
here on
right.
2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Come on, let me do my damn O-line adjustments, dog. The target, that nigga right there.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Chased out to him, and they get
Ball away.
Jones. He was trying to make something happen. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
It's a double-edged
That is
sword.
annoying.
I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
See you later.
He's going to run for it.
I am sliding,
Stop,
brother.
Not before he gets it down to the 14. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All right, Lamar's a
They'll
little
come
banged
up on
up.
1st and 10.
Field real quick. Handing this off no matter what.
Hill now from the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go. Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
No
Saw that
way.
screen coming, and there for the interception.
That's so
Jalen
bad.
Ramsey comes up with it.
So bad.
He's at the 30.
Like, I know it's bad. I know I can't throw that, but because
As
it's
he
a
goes,
lie.
It's a pick six and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Oh, well.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers get it back to within 6.
27. Steelers 21.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick
Right,
six.
so he's really worked for one offensive drive.
And
He's
he
one
got all
streak
of that
DK
one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I am
At their own 35-yard line.
very, very comfortable.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Wilson. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the gun, and give to him.
51, what the fuck?
And he gets it forward to Silver.
How do you not block that guy?
Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. And he covers up after a nice gain right near that marker. Gonna need a little bit more on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And behind that defense, he had another chance to take a shot on it.
And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10.
Hello.
Johnson to start this drive. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Come on.
Throwing off the play fake. Look at that power, deep left side.
That dumb shit out of here, nigga. All you doing is streaking DK. Suck my dick, nigga. Damn.
In a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Guarantee you he hasn't figured this coverage out.
Mustang 19. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket.
Oh,
brother, it's another interception. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Okay, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great. And he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
yeah.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun.
Catch that shit.
Has it in close. And he gets it past the 50 and
Is that
down
Brent?
the Steelers side of the
dropping
field.
down?
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Give me a lead.
Wilson keeping it here.
Oh, shit, it's Wilson. This ain't Lamar.
Goes out a little short
Ah,
of
don't tell
40.
me Wilson got hurt.
The difference right there, Kate,
Really?
between that gain and a big hit
Not
for a
this
loss,
game, dog.
some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was
Not
going to
in
get
this
hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Battle coming up on 3rd
Lamar
and
ready?
inches. Enough now to Hill. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Damn, now he's hurt too? Oh.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to have this one down to the 20.
Oh,
Play game's 15, and it moves the sticks.
Like, not play proper defense. If I'm running the ball, brother, like, double A gap is the last formation you want to be.
Go push that envelope.
Yeah, run.
Out of the gun, Henry.
If he's got the fucking ability to break tackles, how is he getting tackled?
On that first down play.
Huh?
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes
Jesus.
you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back,
Sonic
and you
arts.
send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Running once more with Henry.
Oh, brother.
Away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained
What
on
are these
second
blocks,
down.
my friends?
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
I got throwing fullback, so that's great. Oh, shit, I don't have. He might
Throwing on
be-
third, Wilson.
Oh, never mind. We got it back, though.
Space, middle of the field.
No! You
The
know.
Steelers get to it. Deep in their own territory, they're going to take possession.
It was Lombardi
now.
would have scored, man. Damn, he's
Man,
slow.
that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or two before he can get to that 20. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Johnson up the middle.
You can't run this.
I wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Steeler first down.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Come on, come on. Gotta be live. Like it, let's see. Go.
Pass play on 1st and 10.
Oh, bro. No way he doesn't cover that as a fucking corner with 90-plus man.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Panther 11. Panther. Just ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Oh, free. Come on, baby.
It should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down.
Tag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cougar 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right.
So
Toward the
bad.
sideline.
That
and
is
he's
so
got it.
bad. Why is
And they're gonna stop
15
it, but
covering
he's got enough
him?
to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Where was my fucking soft
Such
spot?
a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run.
God.
The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. From the red zone now. Headed out right.
Yo, Wiggins, what the hell?
Pittsburgh. The Steelers come through to tie it in the 4th.
Wiggins, you have
Well, Brock,
outside
you know it's better
leverage.
than most. Sometimes
You're a
these
man.
dudes can be a quarterback's best
How do you let him run a
friend, finding
fucking-
the tight end
Oh,
in the
my
end zone
God.
for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about
Of
it.
all
Kate, from
things,
John Mackey to Tony
I-
Gonzalez to Travis
You're an
Kelce.
outside leverage, so I
Position
have
can
to
be
cover the
such a
inside, brother. Like, how do you give him the
mismatch
outside
for the end
route? I don't understand.
It's the uprights. And the Steelers take the lead on that successful kick. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
We're down our fucking all-world right tackle. It's really unfortunate.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into
might
making the
lose this
wrong
one. I
read
got
very
some more.
often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Bro, he just let him walk in, brother.
And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Now 3rd down.
13.
He's back to throw.
Thank
This
you.
is completed downfield to Likely. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
6 yards.
That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey, Alpha, come on! Come on! Hey! Finish on! Go. Hey, hey! Sit up!
Now give it to Hill.
Hey, how does he
Excellent
go
play
unblocked
defensively.
there,
They get to
bruh?
him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd
Like,
down.
On the tackle.
the
Ooh,
fuck
talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set
So
and
bad.
still
That is
moving
so
backwards
bad.
after that play.
I don't think you're talking
The
to this
worst.
defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to
The
knock that
worst,
thing backwards.
brother.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Where the fuck is Matt? There we go. Oh, give me trail.
3rd down, Steelers in the dime. 6 DBs out there.
Come on, go!
Looking to throw. That one
Come over,
finds
buddy.
his man, Likely. And they're going to haul him down.
Yeah, you're gonna have to burn those.
First
First
down.
down.
31. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the
First down,
defense
brother.
burns the first of its timeouts.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
180! Sit on. Sit on.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, yes, please.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that
timeout,
zone
buddy.
at the 19. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
1st down, and they go back to Henry. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Once more, here's Henry. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Alpha, sit on. 180. To what? 180. Cut.
Hill. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Only 1 yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal from the 2.
It's now 4th and goal.
Now we get a timeout, and with just 2 seconds left, this game has set us up with an incredible ending. Everything coming down to the leg of Tyler Luke. Angling this one in for the right hash, the challenge here.
Luke, there it is, nigga. Luke, there it is, nigga. Luke, there it is, nigga. Luke, there it is.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens.
Easy, ho.
Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
I think his offense really only scored 1 touchdown, which is crazy. Oh my God! Like, look at that shit, bro. 297 yards, but only 44%. Man, whole offense, the streaks, dog. 14 first down, brother. Mans was like top 5 in the league in rushing. Ran the ball 8 times. The fuck? Oh, Genty might not have got that. His knee might have been down. Yeah, we ran for 246. Damn. No, that boy here. Damn, we ran for 246 on his ass, bro. That's crazy. He's only 2 for 6 on third. That was 6 for 12. 2 for 3 on fourth. That's kind of funny. Oh, I had to slant. That's tough. Oh, 76. Damn, brother. Why is 56 not doubling him? Ah, don't stay in there, do nothing. Watch Buddy get walked. Tough. Tough nuggies. He had no reason with his ball. He could throw a streak if he wanted to. 'Cause that's what he did. He took this play and just put the tight end on the streak. The whole time it's a 96 speed DB covering him. Spit 85 speed tight end on the streak. Crosser covered. Second crosser covered. Big covered. This is fucking Lamar. Let's go over to Zach fucking Wilson. Good pocket. Up, up. Cut. Pow! The hell was that? Freight train, that's what it was. He scored 2 touchdowns on offense in this game. He had 2 drives. And this should not have been a touchdown. Because Nate Wiggins has outside leverage. On a tight end, I'm playing the inside leverage. So you just got the outside, brother, man. How are we giving up a touchdown here in the out route? Like, what? Well, boy. Let's see. Oh, yeah, left tackle, Ronnie Stanley's out, so Vincent just lets him walk right around. Well, I didn't step up in the pocket either, but nobody no favors. By nobody, I mean myself. 21 yards to go. We need to get 26. Let's just throw the curl route, please. He's a bum. Oh, that was the user or not. I had nobody else to throw to. I was just throwing this 1,000%. Talk about a bailout. That's funny. At that point, it was over. We got that first down, 8-yard run. 3rd and 4, we get the conversion here. This is really when it was over. How? Didn't want to rack it. We just want the clock. He called a timeout after that play, I believe. Or after this one. 2nd and 10, we get it under the 2 minute. Cut again. Stay in bounds. Run. Get them timeouts up out of there, buddy. At that point, we didn't care. We just wanted to field goal and get out here with a dub. Yeah. He's in the chat, though. Aldi was acceptable. Why they give you Ultimate Team packs for fucking CFM? That's crazy. Hey, likely got an upgrade. +2 spec catch. I'll take that. I will take that. Which XP is it getting a week? Damn, 392. That's it. It needs to be a scheme fit, bro. Run protector. What the fuck? Damn, he'll get no good abilities. He'll get no good abilities. Jamal Adams still in the league? Who knew? Oh, I'll take grab and go on him. We can get it. I had to start focus training Isaiah Likely, man. Damn. Automatic. That's cool too, considering he's like a move tight end. Terrible shot. Carson Vincent got some playing time today. Got himself some playing time today. First down. Damn. All right, let's see what we got for this scenario. I think we needed 100 rushing yards and 6 catches for likely. That's one of the best breaking down film. They claim to have found a weakness. We attack it. Hmm. Real difference that ended up being Isaiah. He took it as a challenge and dominated. Yeah, he had a couple touchdowns. Just 1,000 XP? That's so ass. Where's the one on short? Just 1,000 XP, bruh? That's so bad. For 6 catches? I guess. I didn't realize he had 95 catching. That's crazy. Well, 90. 95 with the boost. With that boosty boost. They had 9 catches, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. We only got 1,000 XP for that scenario. That's annoying. All right, how many snaps does this nigga need? 31 snaps. Well, not hopefully. He is superstar. Got it in practice. That's how we got the hidden dev in week 3. All right, who else? How many snaps you need, fucker? Damn, we just don't see the field enough. 26 downs. The other guy get. He's nowhere near that shit. 23 downs played. Ugh. All right, let's check this fucking post. All right. His Falcons Negarachi. Ray Rice is up for Philanthropist of the Year. Interesting. Shout out my nigga Ray. Little Ray, not the big Ray. Oops. Alright. QB Club featured. Sort by all comments. Did I not put these on? I gotta check that. What's the name? Alright. Falcons. Just confirm his thing. Yes. Ali, 1 speed, and 3 zone coverage. Cornerback, Ali. Micah Ali. +1 speed, +3 zone. Then better I'll put that on man coverage, brother. But it ain't. I gotta check this. Is it? I'm not showing a little check mark on this shit. Where's that? Commanders. Wait, did I not see it that way? No, I can't. Why did I not do his? DT Williams, Gas Guzzler, and +3 power moves. Yeah, didn't do it. That's tough. Man, CD dropped a touchdown. Commanders, defensive tackle. Williams, Gas Guzzler, power moves. Trait. Gas Guzzler. +3 power move. All right. Thought I did it. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Broncos is done. This nigga retarded. Raiders, J Villa, +8 finesse move. I thought I did that. Week 8. Who's this from? Yeah, this okay. +8 finesse move for J Villa. This the Raiders. Jacob Villa. Finesse move. Man, he's balding, bro. Like, come on, EA. These are not fucking rookies, man. That's an old ass man. Finesse? Yes, finesse. boom, boom. I guess their Raiders game plan today is not to run the ball with Gentry, just give him quick swing passes. Interesting. Yo, the fact that this man had Watt and Hutchinson is crazy. This Hutch was wrecking shit, brother. Only 82 speed too. No traits. That's crazy. Edge threat, BOGO, visibility. Granted a free pass which was once per player for spending stamina to perform one. Outsiders and demoralizer. What I got on him? Let's see. Punch it out, finesse rusher, disciplined, strip specialist, edge threat. Oh wow, he really turned spin a Rooney through that shit. That's crazy. That is wild, brother. Yo, Green is already up to the seventh highest player on my team after 1 year. It's crazy. Right, what do you got on him? Punch it out, finesse rusher, gas guzzler, edge threat. Yeah, 2 sacks, right? 4 tackles for loss. Jesus. I think he had 1.5 sacks. Yeah, 1.5. Damn. 61 lost bad. Jesus. He get nothing versus them Bucks. Damn. Oh, nigga. Yo, the Raiders are wilding, bro. Yeah, I think Pete Carroll done after this season. They about to be 2-8. Go ahead, get yourself a young coach. Damn, the owner is over there. And, was it Mark Davis? Yeah, Mark Davis. Simpson ain't had a sack in a minute too, bro. You know, Hug got 2.5. The Cowboys are 3-5-1. How did I not see that, bro? What's wrong with these boys? Yo, the whole NFL is wild this year, bro. Chiefs and the Ravens are 500. Cowboys are 3-5-1. What? Eric Elam was a good pickup. Wow. Oh, we got to catch Cam Ward, huh? Oh, Richardson's up for the MVP? He ain't throwing 30 picks this year or something? Harvey down there at 6. Bitch ass nigga. Oh, I need how Hamilton to go off one game. Bro. I need a sack. I need a pick. All in the same game. Plus 10 tackles. I need it all. I need it all, motherfucker. Oh, we got to get our guy. We got to get our guy some touches, man. Drew Hill needs to go off, brother. Defensive rookie, I don't got nobody. I don't think. EB, running back, we ain't got nobody there. Wide receiver, got Hill. That's it. Where Bateman at? What he been doing? Blake Ferguson. Is he not a tight end? Chris Stoll. This is my long snapper. Bro, best O line broke. Huh? This better not be Nick Moore. Yo, that's wild, bro. That's crazy. All long snappers here, huh? That's definitely not a tight end. That's a long snapper. This is crazy. That's disgusting. Damn, Mike Green only all the way down here at 8th? Damn. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Trapaholics. Real trap shot. Best DB. Hey, Ham, baby. Elam, too. 7 interceptions apiece. Damn, Luke, all we down here at 8. Man, we got left on the schedule, man. Play these Manders. Manders, the Falcons. We got Dante. We got Peach Boy. We got LJ. God damn, that's a gauntlet, ain't it? 1 seed last year, currently undefeated. Dante. Fucking Beach Boy, then LJ. Finally get to play the Colts, nigga. Steelers again at the end of the season on the Browns. Browns put up a good game. He did not. Okay. Damn, I held this man to like under 200 total yards, bro. 171. It's insane. There we go, sack. Hey, Marty Schottenheimer died? I ain't know that. It's 11-11. Where's Falami at? Man, should we do game of the week next week? Let's do league schedule. Let's see. Steelers Panthers should be a good one. Do all three prime times like we've been doing. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Oh, when do we do game of the week? That might be too soon. Hold up. That's a good lineup though. Me and Ja'Cory, LJ, and Charlie, just because he's got a winning record this year. And Stan versus Ishmael's Eagles. When was game of the week? Week 6. This would be week 12. No, it's 11. Let's rock with it. All right. There's my game of the week shit. That's enough. Let's do this. Monday Night Football. Titans. Oops. All caps. Whoopsies. All right. Let's take his records. Niners are 9-1. Ravens are 9-1. Or I'm at 8-1. There we go. 8-1. Panthers 6-2. Squealers 7-2. Stanton's only 5-4. How the fuck did that happen? This nigga lose 4 games running my offense. 2-6. Where? Did that? Beat the brakes off him. Barely beat the Rams. Lost to the Panthers by fucking 4. But Texans. Here's by 20. Packers only by 7. Oh, this is a force man. Whoops. Get that brakes off Ishmael. Mhm. Motherfucker bought this shit himself. The fuck? Damn. Mm, mm, mm. These motherfuckers are buying their own abilities? Or am I tripping? Hmm. I should have put this shit on. I could have swore I had that ability on this nigga. How is he losing? Hmm? Electronic Arts? How is he losing? Like, imagine having all day and secure protector, and he's giving up the goods. 92 pass block. Well, he doesn't have the most elite pass block ratings. We'll say that. Might need to get into practice, bruh. Go out. Been half patting you these last 2 years. Same with you, my boy. You're in the contract now, all right? Yes, he is. All right, bet, bet, bet. Oh wait, he's close to getting his shit. Oh no, it's 78. Damn. Wow, that's it. 228 XP per week. Yuck. Ugh. gotta get 90 overall, my boy. You know, upgrading power this long and he's not gotten strength is wild. 1200 XP a week, though. Good Lord. Whew. Two of four passing with a sack, an interception, and a fumble. That's Zach Wilson for you. On his fourth team in 4 years. Might have found a home, though. How much does it cost to get him back? Huh? $4 million a year for a backup quarterback? Though? Not really bad. Well, I want to give him $4 million of my hard-earned dollars. At 27, get it for you, see my boy. You can be an FA, my boy. Let me get the hell out of this game, man. It's almost midnight.